Installing crown molding instantly adds value and sophistication to any space. And once you know how to measure and cut this type of molding, you won't have to hire a pro to install it. Here's what you'll need. For the first run, measure and cut a piece of molding as long as the room's most prominent wall. Straight, also known as square cuts, are required here, so each end of the molding lands flush against adjacent walls. Set your saw to 0 degrees to make this cut. Next, you'll be moving to the right and creating an inside corner, which is rarely square. To avoid unsightly gaps, you'll need to create what's called a coped joint. The coped end of the second run will fit snugly against the profile of the first run. Mark the angle of the miter cut on the molding. At the miter saw, flip the molding upside down so that the ceiling edge is resting on the miter saw's floor and the wall edge is up against the saw's vertical fence. Then set the blade at a 45-degree angle in the appropriate direction and cut the molding. Now, using a pencil, trace the edge of the profile. Using a coping saw at a 30 to 40-degree angle, undercut and remove the excess wood. Test fit with a scrap piece of molding and use a file or sanding block to make any minor adjustments. At the other end of the molding, make a straight cut, adding 1/8 of an inch to the piece's length to ensure a snug fit. If you encounter outside corners, you'll need to measure and mark both pieces of trim, noting on the trim where they come together on the wall. Then set each piece on the miter saw upside down and cut at the appropriate 45-degree angle. Now hold the two pieces of trim in place on the wall. The miter cuts should butt against each other like the bow of a ship. Keep in mind, small gaps can be hidden using wood filler or caulk. As you work your way around the space, you may encounter extra long runs of molding. These will require a scarf joint created by joining two complementary 45-degree angles. And for instances where the molding runs into a wall or unmitered millwork, you'll make a straight cut to create a butt joint. Once you have the basics down, cutting and installing crown molding is an easy way to boost your home's style and value. Good luck, and thanks for shopping at the Home Depot.